All right, we've got Camdenton and Lebanon Ozark Conference basketball in just a couple of minutes. We will go at about 7:35. 7:35. Check, 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being
Welcome to Ozark Conference basketball here on a Tuesday night. Happy New Year. It is 2023, and what a great way to start Ozark Conference play. The Highway 5 rivalry tonight between the CAMDENTON Lakers and the Lebanon Yellow Jackets. Kevin Stubblefield for Regional Radio Sports. Great to have you along. Hope you had a great holiday, and we are getting set to head into the month of January, where a lot of basketball is going to be played. Both these teams went 1-2 last week in the Greenwood Blue and Gold tournament, and they match up tonight here at Boswell Auditorium. Jackets come in at 5-5. Lakers are 9-2 on the season as they match up with Lebanon. CAMDENTON won here a year ago in this ball game at Boswell Auditorium by a score of 79-62 after Lebanon had won the two previous games. Lakers have won 10 out of the last 18 head-to-head against LHS, going back a couple of decades. Three-game night, Lebanon won the freshman game by a score of 70-60. Lakers countered that with a JV victory, 57-42. It's a three-game week for LHS. They're back here on Thursday hosting Warsaw. Then they'll go to Springfield to take on the Hillcrest Hornets on Friday night. Lebanon and CAMDENTON, always exciting. Good crowd on hand here tonight for a Tuesday evening engagement at Boswell Auditorium. And we'll get things underway shortly here on Regional Radio and myozarksonline.com.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message was brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and Regional Radio KGL.
First State Community Bank. We've got spirit. Yes, we do. As First State Community Bank, we're proud to support our Lebanon Yellow Jackets and Conway Bears. Being a part of the Laclede County community is important to us, and giving back is what we do. So we've got spirit. How about you? Go Jackets, go Bears. We are First State Community Bank. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, online at fscb.com. Find us on Facebook.
Hi, this is Brad Miser with Henderson Heating and Cooling. Since 1958, Henderson Heating and Cooling has been serving countless homes and businesses with the latest in HVAC technology and prompt, reliable service that you can count on, with the best products and services that you have come to know for the past 60 years. We are a trained comfort specialist dealer and a Daikin Comfort Pro dealer. So if you are doing new construction or wanting to upgrade your existing heating and cooling system, call Henderson Heating and Cooling today. We are always happy to serve you. Henderson Heating and Cooling. Locally owned and operated, and proud to be a part of the communities we serve.
When it comes time for dentures, you do have choices. Drive an hour or more away or stay close to home. Have the extractions and wait weeks for the dentures, or you can have it done the same exact day. Lebanon Family Dentistry provides general dentistry and has the lab in-house. Dr. Stephen R. Sanders provides premium dentures that provide superior wear, resistance, long life, and a natural look. Lebanon Family Dentistry even does same-day dentures and same-day denture repair, as well as heat-cured relines so your dentures will fit and feel better. Give them a call today at 417-588-1690 or 1-888-DENTURES. This provider is not a specialist in prosthodontics.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in CAMDENTON for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in CAMDENTON or call 573-346-5920.
You have a lot of options when shopping for your family's food. When you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you aren't just choosing amazing products at excellent prices. You're also choosing local products with no hormones and antibiotics. You're choosing to support a family-owned business that gives back to the community by donating to area charities, benefit auctions, sports teams, and more. Now, when you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you are choosing a way of life. All of us at Three Brothers Meat Company promise to always do our best to be your number one choice. Three Brothers Meat Company, 2179 State Highway A in Montreal.
The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort in CAMDENTON is known for their excellent food and exceptional service. Old Kinderhook's premier restaurant, the Trophy Room, serves delicious dinner with menu options for every occasion. Enjoy gorgeous views and a warm ambiance. the Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort. Open for dinner at 4 p.m. For reservations, call 573-317-3560. For more information, go online to oldkinderhook.com.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing family-supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting IndependenceStaveCompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
Regional Radio KJL Sports presents Lebanon Yellow Jacket Basketball. This game brought to you by First State Community Bank, Summit Natural Gas, Lebanon R3 Schools, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Seeger Toyota, Mid-Missouri Bank, Lebanon Family Dentistry, Remax Agent Angie Long in Lebanon, and Lebanon Ready Mix. And now, Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Kevin Stubblefield and Lebanon Yellow Jacket Basketball.
Probably about 1,000 folks here at Boswell Auditorium tonight. One of the bigger Tuesday evening crowds you'll see. Lakers in Yellow Jackets. Daniel Edson in his first year as the Laker head coach. He's 9-2. Ryan Toombs, second year at Lebanon, 5-5, 10-24 with LHS, and 71-68 in his 6 years of high school coaching. Hope you enjoyed here on Regional Radio. Tip control by Lebanon into backcourt to Cooper Berry. Jackets in the home white, Lakers in the traveling purple and gold. Ray with the basketball to Berry, back to the basket out high at the right elbow. Now here's a drive along the baseline by Ray into Berry. He will step toward the lane and nestle one up and good over Oscar Robbins. 2-0 Lebanon now. Whistle and a blocking foul. J.R. Collins has the call just inside midcourt, and he will level a foul against Lebanon's Austin Hendricks. J.R. Collins, Gary McGinnis, and Matt Hensley, our three-man officiating crew tonight, a veteran group. Laker basketball, they'll throw it into backcourt. Camdenton averaging 63 a game offensively and allowing 58. Here's Cam Dernan off to Cooper Barrett. He'll weave the pass away to Javari Stewart and lob backdoor for Aaron Pogue, but off his hands and taken away by LHS. Pogue was skying on the alley-oop, but pass off the mark. Now here's a hand check call against Camdenton. That'll go on Javari Stewart. Stewart, Cooper Barrett, Cam Dernan, Aaron Pogue, Oscar Robbins, the starting five for Camdenton. Lebanon inbounds to Wyatt Carr. He'll cruise the baseline and toss one up on the rim, no good. And Dernan has the rebound. Outlet pass to Pogue. He will speed into the lane, running one-hander up. The gut is up and good. And a collision inside, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Aaron Pogue. The offensive foul gives Lebanon the basketball. Both these teams like to get after the other with full court pressure, and Lebanon throws the ball away. Lakers 2-on-1. Now Barrett tries to hook the ball inside, and it's knocked away and out of bounds by Carr. Jackets averaging just shy of 54 a game and allowing right at 52. So they played some close ball games. Here is Barrett with a free throw line pull-up Jay, and he knocks it in. And we're tied at 2-2. 6:49 to go in the opening period. Yellow Jackets, their second home game of 2022-23. Here is Carr taking the ball in. And it's going to be a two-shot foul. Pogue hit the deck inside. Matt Hensley will signal to whom the foul is against, and it's on Aaron Pogue of Camdenton. So he picks up two quick. And Tommy McEllier will have to come off the bench for the Lakers. Carr on the free throw line, and the shot is up and it's good. He is shooting at the line at 62% on the year. So Tommy McEllier, senior forward, in for Aaron Pogue. Second shot by Carr, good. And Lebanon leads at 4-2. Here's Stewart in backcourt. Kelby Vandergrift will pick up a foul. So whistles blowing here early and often. (4-2) Lebanon. Laker basketball as they shoot at the west end here at Boswell Auditorium into the Swarm, where it's a whiteout night tonight. McEllier enters the ball to Robbins, double teamed on the post. Ball knocked away. Robbins regains. Now here's McEllier in the corner. Durnan wide open for three. No. And the offside rebound to Caleb Ray. They head to Hendricks. He will get the basketball to the offensive end. To Ray. Skip pass in the corner for Vandergrift. Knocked out of bounds by Barrett. Inbounds pass. Ray to Barry. Back into Ray, the inbounder, sneaking inside. No shot available. Now here's a ball fake and a drive through the middle by Vandergrift and a reach-in foul on CAMDENTON. So that's two on Javari Stewart. Now the Lakers have good depth. And they'll bring Caden Kowal in off the bench. Here's Ray inbounding out to Carr. Carr with the basketball, shifting out to Vandergrift between the rings. Distributing to Hendricks. Man defense for the Lakers. Ray, low to Barry, confronted by Robbins. Back out it comes to Vandergrift, up the lane, tosses it up on the teardrop, and it drops in. Kelby Vandergrift averaging 4 points a game, and Lebanon leads 6-2 over CAMDENTON. And now here's a traveling violation on the Lakers. Well, both these teams were hopeful of getting 4 games last week in the blue and gold, but unable to get that accomplished in the consolation round. Both won their first round games, then lost the next 2. Ray to Barry. Lebanon will look for the backdoor cut off the high-low feed. Not available. Off to Vandergrift. He'll pitch in the corner to Ray. Back out to Kelby. Back out front to Hendricks. Now Lebanon reverses the ball to Ray for a 3. In and out, no good. Hendricks in there crashing the glass, and Lebanon gets the rebound. Wyatt Carr up the lane. Goes to Hendricks' baseline right. He'll spin in on Robbins. Off-balance shot rolls off no good, and he travels. Jackets averaging 15 turnovers a game compared to 12 assists. So they'd like to get that number shifted in a different direction. Here's a steal by Vandergrift as the lob pass inside goes to the Yellow Jackets. Off to Ray. Here's Hendricks to Vandergrift. Carr trying to go up and under with the basketball, just lost it on the baseline. Nowhere to go. Lakers had things sealed off inside. So 7 turnovers in the first 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Lakers get the basketball out on the perimeter to Barrett, and he traveled. Brody Ingold into the ball game. He was an impressive young guard at the blue and gold last week. Right now, more turnovers than points. Jackets go up the floor to Vandergrift. He will move in, bank and miss, and Robbins has the rebound. Barrett in backcourt, advancing it toward the 10-second line. Now into the lane on Carr, put it on the bottom of the backboard, and Vandergrift is there for the board. So Wyatt Carr playing good defense on the inside. Lebanon 6 and CAMDENTON 2. Pull-up jumper is good by Caleb Ray. His first basket. He is a 31% field goal shooter on the season. 8-2 LHS. Down the lane, running one-hander is off and no good by Durnan. Here comes Hendricks. He'll run the race down the other end. Lakers shut him off to Barry. Out to Carr. He'll crank the 3, and it's in and out, no good. Rebound to Oscar Robbins. Lakers down 8-2. Here's Durnan on the push. Pass deflected in the corner to McEllier. He will rumble into the lane, get rejected, but a foul on Lebanon. And 2 free throws to be awarded to Tommy McEllier. That'll go on Cooper Berry. 1 on him, 3 for Lebanon as a team. Stewart and Pogue for Camdenton, both on the bench with 2 early. Free throw for McEllier is good. Jackson Basham in now for the Lakers, and going out Cooper Barrett. One more at the line for McEllier, trying to make it a 4-point game. Back of the rim and rebounded by Vandergrift. Lebanon 8, Camdenton 3. Jackets ahead to Carr, press break to Hendricks, 2-on-1. Drives it in and draws a foul off Oscar Robbins. So Lebanon able to rush it through the Laker defense and get the man advantage. And Robbins with his first. Hendricks on the free throw line, 60% on the season. Jackets could stand up the free throw ratio a bit. They're at 59% as a team. That one is good by Hendricks, his first of the evening. Corey Huff in for Lebanon along with Dylan Russell. And Evan Webb at the scorer's table also to check in. Next by Hendricks, good. Lebanon leads at 10-3. So Carr and Ray, the only 2 starters remaining on the floor. Lakers get the ball into Ingold. He'll move it up on Corey Huff. He will split through 2 defenders and a whistle and a foul on Lebanon. Well, this is going to be the trend. A lot of free throws tonight upcoming. Corey Huff with his first. Durnan will inbound from the near side. They lob over the top to Robbins. Makes the catch down low. Reverse layup, no. Offensive board, though, to McEllier, and he'll stick it in. McEllier with 3. And Lebanon leads 10-5. Lakers last Wednesday lost a heartbreaker in double overtime to Hillcrest at Hammond Student Center, 97-95. Lebanon with a turnover on the near sideline. That was one of the better blue and gold games we've had a chance to do on the radio. Here's Durnan to Basham. He'll penetrate, lean in for a mid-range J and knock it in. Jackson Basham fills it up, and the Jacket lead down to 3 at 10-7. Here is Ray getting the ball across the line to Carr. Corey Huff baseline, shovels into Dylan Russell, and he'll power it up and circle it around for 2. 12-7, Huff the assist, and Russell with the basket. Here's Basham. He'll get the ball to Ingold at the high post. Lebanon collapses on him, and a foul. And that will go on Russell, his first. So team fouls even at 5. We're not too far away from the 1-1 in the first quarter. Hendricks back in, replacing Carr for LHS. Durnan with a baseline inbounds play. Comes out to Ingold. He'll launch from 3, no good. And Corey Huff with the rebound. Hendricks moves it up. Huff, baseline left. Long one on the way, good. Corey Huff drains the 3 from baseline left, and it's 15-7 Lebanon. Back to an 8-point advantage, equaling their biggest. Ingold with a pull-up J. He got it for Camdenton. Brody Ingold, he can shoot it. Little 5'8" sophomore. 15-9. Lebanon with the basketball, and they're up by 6. Here goes Hendricks into the lane. Now he'll back it out of the right-hand bounce. To Huff. Now off to Webb. Webb with the basketball. Baseline to Huff. Entry. Russell down low. Kicks out to Webb. Baseline move. Hendricks inside. Banks scores. Drew the foul. 3-point opportunity for Austin Hendricks. Well, a three-point opportunity. Laker foul. Shaden Sapal just into the ball game, his first. And Hendricks' free throw is in the bucket. And Lebanon doubles up Camdenton at 18-9. Boy, the Yellow Jackets tonight offensively looking a lot crisper than they did at any point in the blue and gold last week. 18-9, Lakers get the ball ahead to Sapal, and his shot pinned on the glass by Wyatt Carr. Evan Webb has the basketball, and it's a Camdenton foul. Carr with the block. Jackets recover the basketball, and they'll shoot 1-1 at the other end. Sapal with their second foul. Evan Webb goes to the line for Lebanon. Minute 23 to go in the opening period, and the shot is good, and he will earn the bonus. On the way and good. Lebanon 7 out of 7 in the free throw department to start the ball game. Here comes Durnan on the drive. He gets tripped up and fouled. That'll be the 6th on Lebanon. Foul on Webb, team foul number 6 on the Jackets. Here's Durnan to Barrett, who's back in. He will load up the three, in and out, no good. And Wyatt Carr with the rebound. Carr will baseball it down the floor, get it to Webb, into Russell, jump hook, yes! In the paint for Dylan Russell. He has 4, and it's 22-9. Lebanon collapsing on Barrett, and they force him into a travel. Well, this is game number 11, and I think at both ends of the floor, the best Lebanon performance of this season so far. Carr gives it up to Webb. Back to Carr, lob backdoor for Evan Webb, and he catches and rolls it off, no good. Good execution, good pass, shot just wouldn't go in. Lakers get the ball into backcourt to Barrett. He'll drive it up on Huff. Off to Sapal, back to Barrett at long range. Then inside to Sapal, delivers to Durnan for a three, it's off, and Wyatt Carr with another board. Using that 6'4" frame and the long arms to go high. Jackets will work for the final shot of the quarter. Here's Carr. Step back three. That one is going to be short. Russell keeps it alive. It comes to Corey Huff in the lane. Shovels to Hendricks down low. Strip going up, and the ball's off Austin. And going back to Camdenton with 3.3 on the clock. Basham will inbound. Lakers have time to get it down for a shot. Here's Basham from beyond midcourt, and he heaves it up off the backboard, and that'll do it for the opening period of play, Boswell Auditorium. Lebanon in front of Camdenton, 22-9 in the Highway 5 rivalry game here on Regional Radio.
Yeah, I remember some things about my elementary school years. I remember, what's her name in 5th grade. I had a crush on her, but never told her. I remember the lunch lady. She used to bang a metal spoon on the counter when we got out of line. Her name escapes me. But I do remember the name of our bus driver, Mrs. Bernie Donnelly.
If you're looking for a rewarding career, the Lebanon R3 School District is now hiring and has openings for paraprofessionals, cooks, custodians, and bus drivers. These are well-compensated job opportunities with benefits to the right candidate, and signing bonuses are available. To find out more, go to lebanon.k12.mo.us.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Midweek Jacket Talk coming up tomorrow from A Taste of Vandy's at 11:05 here on Regional Radio. Our New Year's edition. Well, Pogue and Stewart back in the ball game for the Lakers. Robbins handling it out on the perimeter to Stewart. He'll angle to the right elbow out to Cooper Barrett. He'll penetrate, go up from 10, and put it on the back of the rim, no good. Caleb Ray has the rebound for Lebanon. Down the floor to Vandergrift on the left sideline. Out between the circles to Hendricks. To Carr, low to Russell, triple team. Vandergrift out to Carr, now to Ray. Caleb Ray in the corner, wide Carr, open, long one, no good. Robbins battling for the rebound, goes to the deck with the basketball and is able to get it to Pogue. Here's Barrett driving in on Vandergrift, delivering it out to Stewart, then inside to Robbins, and there's a whistle and a foul on Lebanon. And the Lakers will go to the free throw line. So that is 2 on Dylan Russell. He will step out, and Cooper Berry comes back in. Oscar Robbins on the free throw line. Early second quarter. Free throw is around and off, and Carr with another rebound. Jackets by 13. Ray on the attack, and the runner is good for LHS by Caleb Ray. 24-9, Lebanon by 15 here early in the second quarter. Here's Stewart working the ball out to Pogue. Deep three on the way, yes. Aaron Pogue from downtown. And he's got that type of range. Camdenton needed that, 24-12, Lebanon. Here's Carr baseballing in the corner to Vandergrift. In the coffin corner, bounces it to Hendricks. He will drive, up and under move. Shot off the window, no good, and the rebound to Pogue. Basham in transition. He'll load up the three, and it's too deep, and Cooper Berry has the rebound. So right now, Lebanon limiting the Lakers to one and done. Outlet pass knocked out of bounds by Camdenton, Lebanon basketball. Ray in backcourt surveying. Ahead it goes to Carr. Baseline to Vandergrift with the ball fake. Now he puts it on the floor. Back to Wyatt Carr on the perimeter. Left side, Ray. Three on the way. Yes, sir. Caleb Ray from downtown. He had hit 7 3-pointers Caleb Ray had. Now Pogue gets a 3 for Camdenton, and it's 27-15. In the corner, here's a 3 ball put up and missed by Berry. Hendricks for the rebound. His shot inside swatted, but a Laker foul is called as we pause for station identification.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
First free throw no good by Hendricks. He'll take one more. That's Lebanon's first miss at the free throw line. Ingold back in for Camdenton, and Basham goes out. Second by Hendricks, on the rim and in. He has 6. Lebanon leads by 13. Ingold for Camdenton. Lobs to Pogue on the right side. Step back 3, feeling it. That's not a get there, though, and it comes down to Kelby Vandergrift. Vandergrift in backcourt to Carr. In the middle, it comes to Ray. He'll drive the middle, and another one-hander with the left hand finds the mark for Caleb Ray. Timeout for Camdenton. Lebanon has doubled up the Lakers 30-15 in the first half. Second quarter action on KJL.
Mid-Missouri Bank knows it's the little things that matter most. The little things add up in life, like getting 4% cash back with Kasasa, like rounding up your debit card purchases to the nearest dollar and putting that money in your savings account. Now, more than ever, you need your checking and savings account balances to be growing. Mid-Missouri Bank wants to help you grow. Visit midmobank.com to make the switch and start growing today. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Oh, real estate. Not really any fun, is it? Whether you need to move because of work, just time to move up, or size down, there's a ton of stuff to worry about when looking for a home. Are they asking too much? Why are they asking so little? Home inspections, deeds, utility costs? Will the home keep its value? Is it a good area? All the paperwork, the financing, the negotiating? Oh! I think I might have lost my marbles if it wasn't for my realtor.
RE/MAX Next Generation Angie Long started in this business because she loves helping people and she loves seeing people's dream come true. So why wouldn't you call Angie Long at 718-2217?
Lebanon 30, Camberton 15. Quarter number 2 at Boswell Auditorium. Laker basketball out of the timeout. In goal, will clear it ahead to Durnan. Back to in goal, now to Javari Stewart. Robbins hands to Stewart. He'll drive the middle, Euro step into the lane and kiss it in. Stewart with those long strides, able to get to where he was going in a hurry. Now he almost jumped the passing route. Carr comes away with it. Here's Hendricks for Lebanon on the left angle. Durnan stays in front of him and prevents the baseline drive. Now it comes out to Carr. Vandergrift again to Hendricks. Carr along the baseline. Runner off the window, no good. Rebound Camdenton. Here comes Javari Stewart at high speed. He will step through the lane, up and missed. Offensive rebound, Oscar Robbins, and he missed from point blank range. And Cooper Berry is there to clear it. Lakers keep the defense up in backcourt, but here comes Ray. In the corner to Carr. Back out to Austin Hendricks. Carr enters to Berry down low. Back to the basket. Now he finds a cutter. Caleb Ray going to the rack. He missed the shot. The ball out of bounds, though, and it'll be Lebanon basketball from inside. It'll be Ray to inbound it. Hendricks on the perimeter. Just over 4 to go in quarter number 2 here at Boswell Auditorium. Ray a 3, perfect. Caleb Ray dialing it up here in the first half. He's got 12, 10 here in the second period. Here's Cam Durnan for the Lakers, stumbling through the lane, lost the basketball, and the 7th Camberton turnover of the first half. Lakers set up in the 1-2-2 press. Ray has the ball kicked by Durnan. Lebanon will keep it. And the Jackets back here Thursday night to host the Warsaw Wildcats, then to go to Springfield to meet Hillcrest on Friday. Ray fouled on a reach-in backcourt by Durnan. So it'll be Caleb Ray on the free throw line, where he has improved his ratio, 48% now. 3:42 remaining, clock stopped in the first half. Shot off the back of the rim, rebounded by Robbins. Jackets now 1 out of 3 at the line here in the second quarter. Pogue will probe inside, put it off the back of the rim, no good. And Barry is there to grab the rebound. Here's a deep 3 by Kelby Vandergrift, off no good. And the offside board to Durnan. He'll peel out of there on the run and look to get into transition. Durnan inside the lane and again loses the ball. Picked up inside by Robbins. Out to Stewart for a 3 and it's up and no good. Offensive rebound to Durnan. Bumps off a defender and he got the shot to go over Wyatt Carr. First 2 for Cam Durnan. His brother Carson threw down a one-hand dunk in the JV game for the Lakers tonight. Here's Ray for 3 out front. On the rim, and it gets the kind roll as gravity takes it down through the cylinder. 36-19, offensive foul now on Stewart as he whirled into Barry, who was there to set to take the charge. That'll be 3 on Javari Stewart. So Stewart goes out. McElhinney back in for the Lakers. Lebanon by 17. Here's Kelby Vandergriff with a baseline floater, no good. And McElhinney with the rebound. Outlet to Ingold. Jackets ran two defenders at him. He maintains the basketball, though. Gets it out to Durnan. He'll drive down the boulevard, and the left-hand layup is in for Cam Durnan. 36-21, Lebanon. Ray hands the ball off to Vandergriff, now to Carr. To Hendricks, back to Wyatt Carr. He'll drive down the lane, toss a shot up, and get fouled on the reach-in. Some more free throws for the black and gold. That'll go on Ingold, his first. And Carr will go to the free throw line. On the 10th team foul, two-shot opportunity for the junior guard, and he connects. 37-21, Lebanon. And the next by Wyatt Carr, good also. He has 4, all from the line. 38-21, Laker ball, they're down by 17. Here's Kowal below the free throw line, distributing out to Pogue. He will step into a 3 ball, and it's on the rim, and he will get the kind roll. So Pogue, after picking up a couple of early fouls, has hit 3 3-pointers in this second quarter. Jackets clear the timeline to Ray. Off to Corey Huff, and back out front to Carr. 4 guards and Barry as the front court man. Here's Caleb Ray shooting and missing. Ingold went down as he may have turned an ankle on that crossover move by Caleb Ray, and they will call time and allow Ingold to go to the bench, replaced by Jackson Basham. We saw Wyatt Carr at the blue and gold the other night. Turned inside out by Stratford's Cody Voisey. Camerton basketball. Lebanon some backcourt pressure. Kowal off to Pogue. Gets the ball in the middle to Durnan. He will attack off the bounce. Put it up no good, but a Lebanon foul. That'll go on Evan Webb, his second. So Webb and Russell for Lebanon with 2 fouls. Stewart has 3 for Camerton, and Pogue has 2. Durnan's free throw is good for the Lakers. And he will have 1 more attempt. Second shot by the Wichita State baseball signee is good. And Cam Durnan brings the Lakers to within 12. Here's Ray at high speed down the floor for Lebanon. Handoff to Huff and out to Carr. Hendricks with the basketball out to Wyatt Carr. Thought about the 3, turned it down. Here's Ray out front in the baseline area to Carr, and back to Ray on the angle. Shot fake. Now he drives in on Durnan. Bumps off a defender and puts it in. Caleb Ray with a sensational first half for Lebanon. 40-26 Jackets. Here's Kowal inside to McElhinney, and he will finish down low for Camdenton. McElhinney off the bench with 5. Lebanon by 12 with the basketball. 35 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Ray again on the crossover. Corey Huff will penetrate into the middle. Baseline left to Carr. He will drive, put a shot up, and he's going to get called for a charge. Ryan Toombs none too happy with the call by official Matt Hensley as he gets an earful as he goes by. Now here's a whistle and a Lebanon foul. That goes to Hendricks in his second. So that will mean 2 at the line for Camdenton. 19.9 on the clock. Shot of the way, no good by Cole. So Hendricks goes out. Vandergrift will come onto the floor for him. One more for Kowal. Missed them both. Lakers get the rebound, though, as it comes to Kowal on the left side. He'll drive to the short corner, then lose the basketball. Taken by Ray. Lebanon with numbers, 3-on-2. Kick out to Vandergrift into the three. Good! Kelby Vandergrift nails the three in transition. And the Jackets lead by 15. Here's Basham again, a 45-footer at the buzzer, off the backboard. Wow, what a first half for Lebanon. In this Highway 5 game, it's the Jackets 43, Camdenton 28. Regional Radio, KJL.
54 years of service and now getting better at Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, announcing the opening of our new state-of-the-art service area, almost doubling the amount of work area we have, all to get your vehicle serviced when you need it most, and that would be now. Getting your vehicle in faster and out faster, efficient, and doing it right. How does that sound? Well, that's what I thought. So stop anytime now through the end of the year, sign up for a weekly drawing for free service, accessories, or parts, as we will give away a total value of over $2,000. Help us celebrate the opening of our expansion as we get better at servicing your vehicle at the expanded Seeger Toyota of St. Robert on St. Robert Boulevard and at SeegerToyota.net.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing family-supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting IndependenceStaveCompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort in Camdenton is known for their excellent food and exceptional service. Old Kinderhook's premier restaurant, the Trophy Room, serves delicious dinner with menu options for every occasion. Enjoy gorgeous views and a warm ambiance. The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort. Open for dinner at 4 p.m. For reservations, call 573-317-3560. For more information, go online to oldkinderhook.com.
You have a lot of options when shopping for your family's food. When you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you aren't just choosing amazing products at excellent prices. You're also choosing local products with no hormones and antibiotics. You're choosing to support a family-owned business that gives back to the community by donating to area charities, benefit auctions, sports teams, and more. Now, when you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you are choosing a way of life. All of us at Three Brothers Meat Company promise to always do our best to be your number one choice. Three Brothers Meat Company, 2179 State Highway A in Montreal.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton or call 573-346-5920.
Lebanon 43, Camdenton 28 at halftime, 22-9 after one. Yellow Jackets, they've not trailed tonight, and they outscored Camdenton 21-19 in the second. Lakers scoring led by Aaron Pogue with 9, Cam Dernan with 6, 5 for Tommy McEllier, 2 each for Jackson Basham, Brody Ingold, Javari Stewart, and Cooper Barrett. Caleb Ray, a game-high 17 for Lebanon, 6 for Austin Hendricks, 5 for Kelby Vandergrift, 4 each for Dylan Russell and for Wyatt Carr, 3 for Corey Huff, 2 in the ball game for Evan Webb and for Cooper Berry. Jackets lead 43-28, Fox News, and then we will be back and get you ready for the third period coming up next here on Regional Radio.
A marathon session. I'm Lisa Lacera, Fox News. The first day of the 118th Congress ends with no one elected House Speaker.
3 times he was nominated, and 3 times House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy fell more than a dozen votes short of the 218 needed to become Speaker of the House.
A speaker has not been elected.
After House Clerk Cheryl Johnson presided over a third vote for Speaker, Oklahoma Republican Tom Cole urged colleagues to call it quits for the day.
I move to adjourn until noon tomorrow.
It marks the first time in 100 years the House failed to elect a Speaker on a first ballot and upended a day one agenda Republican lawmakers had hoped would end with votes on rescinding IRS funding. On Capitol Hill, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre says President Biden will not insert himself into the process, adding the White House is looking forward to working with congressional colleagues, including Democrats, Republicans, and independents this year to continue to move the country forward for the American people. Buffalo Bills safety Damar Hamlin remains in critical condition at a Cincinnati hospital after collapsing on the field last night.
Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest on a tackle of Bengals receiver T. Higgins, and in a statement, the Bills said that Hamlin had his heartbeat restored on the field before being transported to the hospital. After the injury to Hamlin, the Bills and Bengals game was suspended, with Cincinnati leading 7-3 in the first quarter. The NFL saying in a statement Tuesday that the game will not resume this week after consultations with both teams and the NFL Players Association.
Fox's Eric Messersmith. The mayor of Reno, Nevada, says actor Jeremy Renner was helping a stranded driver over the weekend when he was run over by his own vehicle. Renner's in critical but stable condition with chest and leg injuries. America is listening to Fox News.
Some people get COVID and thought, well, that wasn't such a big deal. But you can get COVID again, and next time it could be worse, especially for those 50 and older, or with a chronic condition like heart disease or diabetes. But with an updated vaccine, you have better protection from COVID's worst outcomes, and that's a big deal. Find updated COVID vaccines near you at vaccines.gov. We can do this. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
President Trump has announced, and Ron DeSantis is rising fast. Who do you support for 2024? Newsmax wants to know what you think. Vote in the Newsmax poll. Just text the word RESPOND to 39747. That's RESPOND to 39747. It takes just seconds. Text RESPOND to 39747. Let your voice be heard. And watch Newsmax today. Texting enrolls for automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis officially begins his second term.
That I will support, protect, and defend.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis takes his oath to start another 4 years in office following a first term he claims led the state to such prosperity it drew hundreds of thousands.
The historic number of families who have moved from states across this country because they saw Florida as the land of liberty and the land of sanity.
In Tallahassee, outside Florida's historic Capitol building, DeSantis adds his second term will focus on tax cuts and more family protections.
We will defend our children against those who seek to rob them of their innocence.
In Broward County, Florida, Eben Brown, Fox News.
A new study finds that as more states legalize pot, more kids are getting sick from ingesting edibles accidentally. The study from the Southern Illinois School of Medicine found the number of kids who accidentally ate marijuana rose from 200 a year to more than 3,000 between 2017 and 2021. 7,000 total cases were reported to the nation's Poison Control Center. Some doctors say the increase may be due to COVID when more children were at home and able to find them. FedEx customers are paying more for shipping thanks to a rate hike.
If you're sending a package via FedEx, it'll cost more as of today. The shipping giant has raised its rates for FedEx Express, ground, and home delivery by almost 7%. FedEx freight rates are going up by 6.9 to 7.9%. The news was announced last fall in its earnings report, with company officials citing declining global volumes and rising operating costs from inflation as two major factors in the decision. The Commercial Appeal newspaper reports that since 2012, FedEx package rates have usually gone up by about 4.9% annually until the pandemic, when they were raised about 5.9%.
Fox's Tanya J. Powers. I'm Lisa Lacera. This is Fox News.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in CAMDENTON for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in CAMDENTON or call 573-346-5920.
You have a lot of options when shopping for your family's food. When you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you aren't just choosing amazing products at excellent prices. You're also choosing local products with no hormones and antibiotics. You're choosing to support a family-owned business that gives back to the community by donating to area charities, benefit auctions, sports teams, and more. Now, when you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you are choosing a way of life. All of us at Three Brothers Meat Company promise to always do our best to be your number one choice. Three Brothers Meat Company, 2179 State Highway A in Montreal.
Here we go to the third quarter. Lebanon basketball. Yellow Jackets 43, Lakers 28. Lebanon hit 5 threes in the first half, with 10 of 12 at the free throw line. Here's Barry to Caleb Ray. He will crank another long one. That one missed, and Aaron Pogue has the rebound. Ray hit 3 threes in the second period to really fuel the offense for LHS. Here's Durnan for the Lakers. Low to McEllier. Muscling in on Barry. Wild shot on the scoop, no good. And it comes down to Kelby Vandergrift. Vandergrift will hustle into the lane. Pick the ball up there to Austin Hendricks. Now to Ray along the baseline. Gets it to Barry, baseline right, off to Ray. He'll tee up a 3 on the rim, no good, but a follow by Wyatt Carr is good. Carr's first field goal, he has 6. 45-28, here's an interception by Hendricks. Jackets running up the floor, it goes to Ray, and a good job by Durnan to hustle back and knock it off of Caleb Ray, and a Laker turnover, or a Lebanon turnover, I should say. So that is 7 on the Yellow Jackets. Camdenton has committed 10. Here's Pogue. 2 defenders at him. Off to Durnan from the left elbow. Line drive, Jay, no good. Weak side rebound. Cooper Barrett inside, but stripped going back up. Cooper Barry had it for Lebanon, but he lost it across the baseline. Or did he? Now they're going to give Lebanon the basketball. The Yellow Jackets by 17 with possession early in the third. Ray bounced past Barry, and Tommy McEllier ran at the basketball and made contact and picked up a foul. Tobin Dudley comes in for the Lakers. Barry has the basketball for Lebanon to Hendricks. He'll drive in on Pogue. Step in with a turn shot of the lane, no good. And McEllier has the board for Camdenton. Pass in backcourt, almost stolen by Hendricks, but regained by Cam Durnan. Now Durnan will drive, and bodies go sailing onto the floor, and a whistle and a Lebanon foul is going to be called. Caleb Ray with a personal. Cameron gets the ball into Pogue, out to Ingold at long distance. Hands it back to Pogue, guarded by Vandergrift. Ingold, shot fake from 3, drives the middle, gets a shot up, and good. And a 3-point opportunity for Brody Ingold. And as he hits the shot, and he'll go to the line. Hendricks pleading innocence that time, but he will be assessed his 3rd foul. And his place in the lineup to be coming in is Corey Huff. So that foul occurred way after the shot. Lakers get the basketball, and here's a shot good. And Cooper Barrett scores. And this time he will get a three-point play opportunity. So this could be a 5-point trip for Camdenton. They've cut it to 13 at 45-32. Now Matt Hensley over the scorer's table. All right, that shot by Ingold didn't count. The one by Barrett did, and he will shoot at the free throw line. Caleb Ray with his second foul. And the shot is in and out, no good. Barry boards it. Lebanon with possession, up by 15. Ray out front to Vandergrift. He'll drive, shoot a runner in the lane, and pinball it in. Kelby Vandergrift has 7. 47-30. Here comes Cam Durnan the other way. Bank shot too hard, but he got his own rebound and left hands it up for 2. Boy, Durnan is a strong player. Fast and physical, and he tips the inbounds pass back across the end line, and Lebanon will keep it. Just look at Cam Durnan's physique. You know he spends some time in the weight room. Here's Carr off to Vandergrift, and his pass sails behind Ray and out of bounds. The Jackets give it up. Robbins back in for Dudley for the Lakers. In goal will bring it up. 47-32, Lebanon by 15. In goal around a high screen set by Robbins. He will drive baseline. Threatens to go into the lane. Now the ball is lost on the deck, and we're going to get a tie-up. It will be Camdenton basketball on the arrow. Ingold, maybe 5'7". They list him at 5'9". That's not correct. Maybe 140, but that little dude is fearless when it comes to driving the basketball into the paint. And he can shoot the three as he does there as he dials it up and down the well. 47-35, Lebanon lead down to 12 after being as high as 18. Here goes Caleb Ray putting one up on the rim, no good. But a Laker foul is going to be called. I think Ingold picked that up. That is his second. Ray will inbound from underneath. In the corner to Carr, working it out to Huff. To Vandergrift. Now to Ray on the right side. Baseline drive to the short corner, off to Cooper Berry. He'll drive in on Robbins. Stops in the lane. Deals it out to Ray. Lost the ball underneath. Ball is free, and J.R. Collins is going to blow the whistle and call a foul on Cooper Berry of Lebanon. So he will go out, replaced by Dylan Russell. A 3 this trip could put the Laker deficit under double figures. It's been a while since it's been that low. Here's Barrett on the left side in front of the Camdenton bench. Low to Robbins, operating into the lane, and he scores on a jump hook. First field goal for Robbins, and the Lebanon lead has been trimmed to 10, 47-37. Ray bringing it up on Durnan. He's a great on-the-ball defender. Off to Vandergrift. To Wyatt Carr, and he will drive in and miss the shot. Kelby Vandergrift, an offside rebound. Trapped inside the lane, trying to pitch it out to Carr, but it's stolen away by Pogue. And then down at the other end, Caleb Ray defends the lane and knocks the ball away and prevents a layup. Momentum, though, is switched to Camdenton here in the third with 3:55 remaining. It's Lebanon 47, Camdenton 37 on Regional Radio.
Summit Natural Gas is proud of the investments it's made in the communities we serve. We're proud of the great local talent on our team, the contributions we make to local town revenue, and the high-quality, safe system we've built to deliver North American source gas directly to your home. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more. That's 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing family-supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting IndependenceStaveCompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
Traveling call on the Lakers on the inbounds play. Lebanon basketball with a 10-point lead. It's been as high as 18. Here's Durnan nearly stealing the ball away from Carr. But Wyatt comes up with it now, double teamed, and Barrett wrenches it away, but he's going to get called for a reach-in foul. Well, the Lakers turning up the pressure. Certainly taking Lebanon out of the comfort zone that they had in the first two periods of play. Durnan will get the foul. That is his second. Tell you, Cam Durnan can turn a game around with his defense. And he's eyeballing Ray as he brings it up. Ray with the basketball, behind the back on the dribble, takes the ball into the paint, puts a shot up, no good. Laker foul, though. Will Ray went downhill on the penetration move, and he'll go to the line. And a third foul on Cam Durnan. I don't know if Daniel Edson can afford to take him out at this stage, though. He may. Javari Stewart comes off the bench. 3:30 to go in the third. A lot of time. Ray's free throw, no good. Ray is 0 for 2 at the line. Lebanon now 10 of 13 on the evening. Next free throw. Missed them both. Robbins rebounds and gets fouled by Corey Huff. Fouls not piling up as frequently as they did early in the ball game. That's 5 on Lebanon. Lakers have committed 4. And Camdenton basketball. Down by 10 in gold. Drives it up on Huff. Circles back out near the 10-second line. Pass to Barrett. Then inside on a backdoor feed, and Ray knocks the ball away from Stewart. And prevents an easy deuce there. It'll be Laker ball from underneath. Lobbed into Robbins to Ingold. He's open for 3 over Vandergrift. No good. Vandergrift with a good closeout. And Ray, while falling down, able to get the rebound into the hands of Russell. Lebanon's been stuck on 47 for a while. Here's Vandergrift. He's wide open for 3. No good. And the rebound comes out to Ingold, and he's going to run it down the floor 1-on-2. And Caleb Ray, trying to cut him off at the pass, will be assessed a foul. So Ray with his third. And Webb will come in for the Lebanon junior guard. Laker basketball, Stewart inbound. Lobs to Robbins outside the free throw line area. Now to Pogue, guarded by Carr. Aaron Pogue, crossover into the middle. And he turns, shoots from 10 and misses, and Webb is high for the rebound. Webb picked up the basketball. Now it comes ahead to Vandergrift. Jackets will set it up in the half court. Carr open for 3 and no good. Jackets have gone cold. Robbins with the rebound. Lakers will have numbers. Huff trailing the play. Here's Barrett, free throw line to Stewart, cutting baseline around Russell. Pitch out in the corner. 3 by Aaron Pogue is good. Pogue with 12 on 4 threes, and the Lakers are back in striking distance. It's 47-40 Lebanon. Here's Huff from baseline left to Vandergrift. Enters the basketball to Russell in the post. Back out to Huff. Pitches in the corner to Webb, and Gary McGinnis is going to blow the whistle. March to the scorer's table. Talk to Daniel Edson. And I guess give a bench warning. Or did he call a technical? Okay, from what we saw in the blue and gold, Daniel Edson, pretty mild-mannered head coach on the sideline, but the old Highway 5 game ramps up the emotions, and it has tonight for sure. Jackets get the ball out to Carr. Lebanon needs a field goal. Here's Huff in the left corner. Back out it comes to Webb. Now to Wyatt Carr. Webb on the perimeter. Carr. Back to Vandergrift, guarded by Ingold. He'll drive him in, put a shot up, short. Missed the field goal, but a whistle and a foul on CAMDENTON. So Brody Ingold, his third. Vandergrift on the free throw line. And he connects. Vandergrift was 7, averaging just over 4 a ball game. 1:29 to go in the third. Short, next one. Rebound loose in the corner off of Webb and back to CAMDENTON. Jackets have cooled off at the line and shooting the basketball from the field. 48-40, Lakers down 8 with possession. Minute 20 to go, third quarter. Jackets double up on Stewart. He drives the ball to the left side and a foul on Lebanon. Evan Webb will collect his third. And that'll put CAMDENTON into the bonus. 48-40. And Stewart on the line to shoot a 1-and-1. First trip to the free throw line tonight. Ray will check back in for Lebanon. Foul shot is good, and he earns the bonus. One more for Javari Stewart. Corey Huff back in, replacing Evan Webb. Stewart looking to bring CAMDENTON to within 6, and he does. 48-42. Pressure, Hendricks, Carr, across the floor to Hendricks. He'll run to the middle. Corey Huff with a baseline 3 from the right angle, no good. And Aaron Pogue saves it in. Jackets have been held to 5 here in this third quarter, while the Lakers have scored 14. Here's Stewart driving the middle. He'll get to the rack and put it up for 2. Javari Stewart with 6, and it's 48-44 Lebanon. 18-point lead, just about all gone for LHS. Here's a pass out to Carr in the corner to Hendricks. He'll drive up and under and put a shot in the hoop. Austin Hendricks with 8. 50-44. Back comes Stewart. Lakers are free-flowing a little bit better now, but they turn the ball over. Huff stole it away from Stewart. Here's Ray. He gets the ball inside and puts a shot up and misses, but a foul called on CAMDENTON. It'll go on Robbins, and that is his second. Non-shooting, 16 fouls on CAMDENTON. And Lebanon will inbound. Ray in the corner to Carr. Distributing to Hendricks. Out to Huff. Basham went for the steal. Couldn't come up with it. Now here's Ray with a 3. Left side, no good. Rebound underneath. Basham reels it in. And the Lakers pitch it ahead to Pogue. He'll stop and get called for walking in transition. So Lebanon may get the final shot of quarter number 3. Inbounded toward Ray, stolen by Basham. 35-footer at the buzzer, good. Jackets turn it over in backcourt. Basham had missed a couple of shots beyond midcourt in the first and second periods, but he nails a three to end the third, and we'll go to the fourth. It's a 3-point game. Lebanon 50 and Camdenton 47.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton or call 573-346-5920.
Here we go to the fourth quarter, and this is shaping up as a down-to-the-wire ball game now. Lebanon 50, Camdenton 47. Yellow Jacket basketball. Ray to the short corner. Pull-up line drive. Shot is good from 10. Baseline left, and Ray has 19. 52-47. Here goes Aaron Pogue through the middle, and he will finger roll one in for the Lakers. 14 for Pogue. 52-49 Jackets. Ray to Russell, high post, back to the basket, guarded by McEllier. Ray, give and go to Russell inside, and he will put the ball on the rim and score. Nice screen and roll that time. 54-49 Jackets. Here's a steal. Taken away by Carr, drives it down on Basham, put it up, put it in, and drew the foul. Bucket and one for Wyatt Carr. And that spreads the lead for Lebanon. Back to 7 at 56-49. Jackson Basham with his first foul. Shot of the way by Carr, missed it. Jackets now 11 out of 17 after going 10 for 12 at the start of the ballgame. Here's Pogue going to the rack. He puts a shot up no good, but a Lebanon foul. Foul on Carr, that gives him 2. Pogue to the free throw line. Lakers 50% on the night. And the shot on the way for the KJL All-Star is good. .6:56 remaining in regulation. On the way and short, and rebounded by Hendricks. Jackets by 6. Here's Carr, left side. He will drive the ball to the basket and score 2 more. Laker defense lost track of Wyatt Carr and left the left flank wide open for him. There goes Javari Stewart. Pull up Jay over Caleb Ray, no good. Tip try in the lane, no good. McEllier gets it down low. Out to Basham. He will rainbow a 3, no good. And the rebound's going to ricochet out of bounds back to Lebanon. .58-50 LHS. Kevin Stubblefield at Basel Auditorium. Garrett Bowles, our studio coordinator tonight. Hope you're enjoying the action here on Regional Radio. Caleb Ray to the rack. He banks and scores. 21 for Ray, and timeout Camdenton. Jackets have pushed it back to double figures. 60-50 Lebanon in the fourth quarter on 103.7.
You have a lot of options when shopping for your family's food. When you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you aren't just choosing amazing products at excellent prices. You're also choosing local products with no hormones and antibiotics. You're choosing to support a family-owned business that gives back to the community by donating to area charities, benefit auctions, sports teams, and more. Now, when you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you are choosing a way of life. All of us at Three Brothers Meat Company promise to always do our best to be your number one choice. Three Brothers Meat Company, 2179 State Highway A in Montreal.
The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort in Camdenton is known for their excellent food and exceptional service. Old Kinderhook's premier restaurant, the Trophy Room, serves delicious dinner with menu options for every occasion. Enjoy gorgeous views and a warm ambiance. The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort. Open for dinner at 4 p.m. For reservations, call 573-317-3560. For more information, go online to oldkinderhook.com.
Lebanon 60, Camdenton 50. We're in the fourth quarter. Jackets with backcourt pressure. Cam Durnan has returned to the Laker lineup, and he moves it across. Durnan on the perimeter. Crossover into the lane. Pulls up shy of the basket. May got poked in the eye. Here goes Pogue. He gets the ball inside, intended for McEllier, but stolen by Wyatt Carr. Here's Hendricks, his cross-court pass, almost stolen. Corey Huff picks it up for LHS, and he banks the fall-away shot up and no good, and Oscar Robinson's there to rebound. Pogue drives left side. Here's Ingold with a long three. Count it. Brody Ingold from the left side with a three ball. And it's 60-53 Jackets. Entry pass, Barry. Down to the right baseline. On the floor once, out to Huff. Gives it up to Carr, now to Caleb Ray. Open 18-footer, in and out, no good. Hendricks is there to crash, though, as he got the rebound. And in the process of putting the ball back up, drew a foul. Lakers will host Kickapoo on Friday night. Last report, Kickapoo way ahead of Rolla at halftime. Hendricks on the free throw stripe, and he connects. He has 9, and the Jackets lead 61-53. And the next, good. Lebanon by 9. Lakers headed down to 3 to start the fourth quarter. McEllier, entry pass, blocked by Berry, out of bounds, trying to get it low to Robbins. Camerton will inbound from underneath. McEllier gets the ball to Pogue, and he got fouled on a reach-in. So a lot of free throws to be shot in the final 5:07. Carr with his third. Key, Webb, and Hendricks, and Ray each with 3 fouls for the Yellow Jackets. First of the 1-and-1 for Aaron Pogue, good. One of the top area players and in the Ozark Conference. Anthony's puts it up, back of the rim, no good. Robbins gets the rebound and he scores, so it's a 3-point trip for Camdenton. And they cut it to 6, 62-56, Yellow Jackets. Carr down the boulevard, off-balance shot, rolled it in, drew the foul as he used the left hand to put it home. Robbins with his 4th. And Carr will try to finish off the 3-point play. Jackets led by 13 after 1, 15 at half, as much as 18 in the ball game. Foul shot nestles in for Carr. And that makes it 65-56. So right now, Lebanon answering each challenge put forth by Camdenton. There's been several here in the third and fourth periods. With the basketball is Durnan out to Ingold. Moves to Pogue, guarded by Carr. Nice matchup to watch there. Pogue into the middle, bobbled the ball, came up with it, put a shot up, no good, but a whistle and a jacket foul. So Carr picks up his fourth. That is an enormous call there. And we'll see what Ryan Toombs elects to do. Foul shot Pogue is good. Carr will set. 4:40 remaining, so mark that down. Next free throw for Aaron Pogue. Good. He's got 18. Hendricks looking to get it into Ray. Durnan now over the back, picks up his fourth. So Ray will stride to the free throw line. Both teams with 10, so it's a double bonus from this point forward. So Caleb Ray on the free throw line, where he is 0 for 3 tonight. Now 1 for 4 as he puts that one home. One more for Caleb Ray. It's on the way. Missed it, and Pogue has the rebound. Ray with 22. Ingold to Barrett. Hands to Pogue. Ray will take a turn on him. Pogue will step back. He'll load the three. Good. Pogue hits the three. J.R. Collins a foul underneath, I believe, against Lebanon. So the three counts. Lebanon foul on Barry. 66-61. Lakers to within 5, and they have the basketball after the Lebanon foul. McEllier will inbound out to Ingold. Pogue off a down screen from the corner. Here's three, good again. And Aaron Pogue taking over. He brings Camdenton to within 2, the closest they've been since the start of the ball game. 66-64. Lebanon by a couple. Here's Hendricks out front. Bounce pass to Corey Huff. He'll try to counter with a three. No good. McEllier rebounds. Outlet to Ingold. 2-on-1. Pass to Barrett. Down the floor. Easy layup, and we're tied. Camdenton has come all the way back to tie the game at 66, and Lebanon calls time with 3:52 remaining in the fourth quarter here on Regional Radio.
Hi, this is Brad Miser with Henderson Heating and Cooling. Since 1958, Henderson Heating and Cooling has been serving countless homes and businesses with the latest in HVAC technology and prompt, reliable service that you can count on, with the best products and services that you have come to know for the past 60 years. We are a trained comfort specialist dealer and a Daikin Comfort Pro dealer. So if you are doing new construction or wanting to upgrade your existing heating and cooling system, call Henderson Heating and Cooling today. We are always happy to serve you. Henderson Heating and Cooling. Locally owned and operated, and proud to be a part of the communities we serve.
When it comes time for dentures, you do have choices. Drive an hour or more away or stay close to home. Have the extractions and wait weeks for the dentures, or you could have it done the same exact day. Lebanon Family Dentistry provides general dentistry and has the lab in-house. Dr. Stephen R. Sanders provides premium dentures that provide superior wear, resistance, long life, and a natural look. Lebanon Family Dentistry even does same-day dentures and same-day denture repair, as well as heat-cured relines so your dentures will fit and feel better. Give them a call today at 417-588-1690 or 1-888-DENTURES. This provider is not a specialist in prosthodontics.
Yeah, I remember some things about my elementary school years. I remember, what's her name?
Well, a fast and furious finish is on the docket. We are back on even terms, 66 apiece. Lebanon basketball. Lakers have fought back from 9 down here in the fourth. Wide Carr still on the bench. Here's a steal by Kowal. He moves down the floor, puts a shot in on Caleb Ray, but a whistle and a Lebanon foul, and that will give Caleb Ray 4. And Kowal can give the Lakers the lead with 3:30 remaining. Kowal is 0 for 2. He'll have the first of 2, up and no good off the back of the rim. Webb back in for Lebanon. Huff goes out. Caden Kowal's free throw, no good. And the rebound to Vandergrift. Up ahead it goes to Hendricks. He'll cross over and drive baseline left. Ingold is there to cut him off. Hendricks, though, keeps the dribble going, and he will snake his way in and miss a reverse layup, but a Laker foul is called. That'll go on McEllier, his second. So 2 for Hendricks at the stripe. And up and short, no good. Huff in for Ray. Hendricks connects on the second one and puts Lebanon back in front. 67-66. An eternity on the clock, 3 minutes and 18 seconds here in the fourth quarter. With the basketball, Barrett to Ingold, guarded by Huff. Off to Stewart. Pogue trying to get the ball in on Webb. Does in the middle, off to Stewart, baseline left. He is double teamed. Now the pass comes out to Barrett. Barrett with the basketball. Russell poked it away, picked up by Kowal. He'll launch a 3, way off, and Webb will save the ball in the corner. He is tied up there, needs to get rid of the basketball, and Ryan Toombs will save the day by calling a timeout with 2:46 remaining. Tie game at 66. Lebanon leads 67-66. Jackets by 1. Back in a moment.
Yeah, I remember some things about my elementary school years. I remember, what's her name in 5th grade. I had a crush on her, but never told her. I remember the lunch lady. She used to bang a metal spoon on the counter when we got out of line. Her name escapes me. But I do remember the name of our bus driver, Mrs. Bernie Donnelly.
If you're looking for a rewarding career, the Lebanon R3 School District is now hiring and has openings for paraprofessionals, cooks, custodians, and bus drivers. These are well-compensated job opportunities with benefits to the right candidate, and signing bonuses are available. To find out more, go to lebanon.k12.mo.us.
You're listening to Regional Radio for the Ozarks, KJEL Lebanon. The dedicated employees at G3 Boats in Lebanon know about the hard work and discipline it takes to have a winning team. We proudly support all our athletes and wish them the very best this season. G3 Boats, a great catch.
Carr and Ray back on the floor for Lebanon. Jackets with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Top side, Kelby Vandergrift. He will drive to the right elbow, pull up 15-footer, no good. Russell gets the offensive rebound, tries a hook, no good. Austin Hendricks gets the ball inside, puts it up, scores, and drew the foul. Well, the Jackets weren't to be denied there. Dylan Russell kept it alive, put a shot up and missed, but Austin Hendricks there to clean it up and put it in. And a 3-point opportunity with 2:25 remaining. Aaron Pogue with his third foul. Wow. Stewart comes back in along with Dernan for CAMDENTON. Barrett and Kowal check out. So Hendricks, a chance to make this a 2-possession game. 2:25 remaining in the fourth. And it's good. Hendricks with 14. Stewart with the basketball for the Lakers. In on both Russell and Hendricks, and it's going to be a Lebanon 2-shot foul. And Javari Stewart will toe the line for CAMDENTON. goes on Hendricks. So Hendricks, Ray, and Carr, each with 4 fouls for Lebanon. And Stewart will go to the line. 6 points for the 6'1 senior. Shot is up and it's good. One more for Stewart, trying to bring Camdenton to within 2. On the rim, no good. Russell with a strong rebound for LHS. Bounce pass away to Carr. And now to Ray. He'll bring it across for Lebanon. Caleb Ray in attack mode tonight, and he will roll one in on the move inside the lane. He's got 24, and the Jackets lead 72-67. Here's Pogue out to Stewart. Big possession here for Camdenton. Under 2 to go in regulation. Barrett on the volleyball line. Leaves it for Pogue. Ray has him. Pogue will muscle his way in and put it up, no good. And another big rebound by Russell, and he went down to the floor with the basketball and got called for a travel. Russell in there horsing, though. He'll stay in. Ryan Toombs substituting defense for offense, keeping Ray and Carr on the bench to play D and bringing him in when he has a chance for offense. Ingold with the basketball to Kowal. 1:40 go. Basham for a deep 3, top side, no good. Long rebound to Camdenton as Durnan claims it. Cam Durnan up the line. In the corner, it's Brody Ingold with a miss. And here's a whistle and a foul underneath. And this is going to go on the Lakers. They're going to get Kowal for a push-off. So we'll head to the other end, and Lebanon will shoot 2. So it'll be Corey Huff on the line. Jackets will clear his 4 teammates away, put them at midcourt. Minute 29 to go in regulation. Some ball game tonight. Foul shot is up and no good. Jackets have left some coin on the table here in the 4th from the foul line. But so have the Lakers. One more for Corey Huff. Back of the rim, missed it. And Durnan has the board for the Lakers. And timeout for Daniel Edson with 1:25 to go here in the 4th. It's Lebanon 72, Camdenton 67 on KJO.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton or call 573-346-5920.
The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort in Camdenton is known for their excellent food and exceptional service. Old Kinderhook's premier restaurant, the Trophy Room, serves delicious dinner with menu options for every occasion. Enjoy gorgeous views and a warm ambiance. The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort. Open for dinner at 4 p.m. For reservations, call 573-317-3560. For more information, go online to oldkinderhook.com.
Both ball clubs with 2 timeouts remaining. Both with 10 team fouls. Lakers would have the arrow in the event of a jump ball. Durnan inbounds to Ingold. Lebanon by 5. With the basketball, Barrett. Low to Robbins. Russell turns him away. Pass to Ingold, baseline left. Corey Huff staying with him. Ingold inside the lane. Whips a bounce pass out to Barrett. Barrett looking to go on Vandergrift, and here's a reach-in foul on the Yellow Jackets. Vandergrift looking for the tie-up, but instead he picks up the foul. That'll be 2 on him. and put Cooper Barrett on the free throw line for Camdenton. That'll be his first trip there tonight. With 1:05 remaining, 72-67 Yellow Jackets. Free throw, no good, back of the rim. So Carr and Ray will re-enter. Webb and Huff will check out. Well, now they're not going to allow the substitution. So Webb and Huff stay out there. Of course, Ryan Toombs wanting to get him back in the ball game, but he also hopes Barrett will miss this free throw. He bends the knees, lofts it up. Oh, they must have called a lane violation on Lebanon. So he'll have one more, as the first one is good. And this one can make it a one-possession game. One more for Cooper Barrett, 6'2" senior for the Lakers. That one is off the rim and rebounded by Hendricks. So Lebanon by 4 with the basketball. 55 seconds remaining. Ray handling it out front. Jackets will spread into a four-corner alignment. Vandergrift pursued by Barrett. Works it away to Carr. Carr with the basketball. Back out it comes to Vandergrift. Timeout Jackets with 40 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Lebanon leads 72-68 on regional radio.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing families supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting IndependenceDaveCompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
Fans, when you attend a high school game, do you stand at attention during the national anthem? Do you cheer a good play by the opposing team? If your team loses, do you take it well in stride? If you have answered yes to any of those questions, you are showing positive examples of sportsmanship. Don't forget that when you attend high school events, young eyes are watching you for examples of acceptable behavior. By making a conscientious effort, you'll be helping our students grow into better citizens. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Lebanon down to 1 TO remaining. Camdenton with 2. Jackets have to get the ball inbounds. And Carr does to Russell, and he is immediately fouled by Barrett. On a night with frequent fouls, Barrett has only 2. And it'll be Russell on the free throw line to shoot a pair for the Yellow Jackets. This will be his first trip there tonight. 39 seconds on the clock here at Boswell Auditorium. Dylan Russell, good. He is an 83% free throw shooter. So Ray and Carr check out for defensive alignment. Both playing with 4 fouls. One more for Dylan Russell. That one will not drop, and the rebound to Camdenton. Lakers down 5. Pogue operating inside. But Vandergrift reached in and stripped the ball away, and Hendricks picks it up, and a backcourt foul on Camdenton. Kelby Vandergrift, the biggest defensive play of the night there. As Aaron Pogue was going to operate on the right side and post up a smaller defender. Timeout, 28 seconds remaining. Jackets lead 73-68 here on KHL.
Mid-Missouri Bank knows it's the little things that matter most. The little things add up in life, like getting 4% cash back with Kasasa, like rounding up your debit card purchases to the nearest dollar and putting that money in your savings account. Now, more than ever, you need your checking and savings account balances to be growing. Mid-Missouri Bank wants to help you grow. Visit midmobank.com to make the switch and start growing today. Mid-Missouri Bank is building the community bank of the future in the Ozarks today. Member FDIC.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton or call 573-346-5920.
Jackets inbound the basketball to Ray. He drives it down the floor to the other end and is fouled by Camdenton to stop the clock. 25.5 seconds remaining. Kowal picks up his second. Jackets threw the home run ball. Carr down the floor to Ray instead of trying to get it into backcourt and risk being trapped. So it's Ray on the free throw line, and he drills the free throw. Boy, what a game for Caleb Ray tonight. 25 points. His best game by far this season. In and out with the second one. Pogue rebounds. Lakers down by 6. Here's a three by Barrett over Hendricks, short. Basham gets the rebound. Throws it back out to Kowal. 15 seconds remaining from the volleyball line, way off. Rebound to Barrett, and he'll put one in from down low for Camdenton. Jackets inbound to Vandergrift, and he's grabbed and fouled with 7 seconds to go. So the Lakers unable to get the three, which is what the mission was there. They settle for the 2. And Barrett with his third foul. And it'll be Vandergrift on the line. He will shoot 2, 1 out of 2 at the line tonight for the junior guard. Now 1 out of 3. One more for Vandergrift. And that one is in. 75-70 and a Camdenton timeout with 7.3 on the clock. And we're back in a moment here on Regional Radio KJL.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing family-supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting independentstavecompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
Camdenton with the basketball. They've got the length of the floor to go, and they trail by 5. 7.3 on the clock. Barrett will get the ball into Basham. Basham across the 10-second line to the right angle for a 3. No. Vandergrift comes away with it. And the final buzzer sounds, and the Yellow Jackets win the rivalry game tonight. It wasn't easy. Looked like it might be for a while, but the Jackets emerge with a win, 75-70 over the Lakers, and we'll have the postgame show next on Regional Radio.
Oh, real estate. Not really any fun, is it? Whether you need to move because of work, just time to move up, or size down, there's a ton of stuff to worry about when looking for a home. Are they asking too much? Why are they asking so little? Home inspections, deeds, utility costs? Will the home keep its value? Is it a good area? All the paperwork, the financing, the negotiating? Oh! I think I might have lost my marbles if it wasn't for my realtor.
RE/MAX Next Generation Angie Long started in this business because she loves helping people and she loves seeing people's dream come true. So why wouldn't you call Angie Long at 718-2217?
54 years of service and now getting better at Seeger Toyota of St. Robert, announcing the opening of our new state-of-the-art service area, almost doubling the amount of work area we have, all to get your vehicle serviced when you need it most, and that would be now. Getting your vehicle in faster and out faster, efficient, and doing it right. How does that sound? Well, that's what I thought. So stop anytime now through the end of the year, sign up for our weekly drawing for free service, accessories, or parts, as we will give away a total value of over $2,000. Help us celebrate the opening of our expansion as we get better at servicing your vehicle at the expanded Seeger Toyota of St. Robert on St. Robert Boulevard and at SeegerToyota.net.
Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries has the concrete you need, whether you're putting in a new patio, building, or remodeling, or just repairing. Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries delivers to Laclede County and the surrounding area, providing quality concrete to the homeowner and the building contractor. Free estimates are provided. They'll deliver any amount for all types of concrete construction when you want it and where you want it. Call Lebanon Ready Mix and Willard Quarries for prompt delivery to your job site. 532-2728.
Summit Natural Gas is proud of the investments it's made in the communities we serve. We're proud of the great local talent on our team, the contributions we make to local town revenue, and the high-quality, safe system we've built to deliver North American-sourced gas directly to your home. Call us today at 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more. That's 1-800-927-0787 or visit summitnaturalgas.com to learn more.
Role models are more important than ever in today's society. You can serve as a role model for others the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and are also vital to preserving our fine sports traditions. So the next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message has been brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and this local radio station.
Camdenton outscored Lebanon in the second half of this ball game, 42-35, but the Yellow Jackets' 15-point lead at halftime was a big hill for the Lakers to climb. They got it tied at 66 on a field goal by Cooper Barrett, but never took the lead tonight, and Lebanon puts it away in the late going, and they win it 75-70. Jackets now 6-5 on the season, 1-0 in the Ozark Conference. Lakers dropped to 9-3. And they are 0-1. Camdenton scoring led tonight by KHL All-Star Aaron Pogue, who had 24. 9 for Cooper Barrett. 8 points each for Brody Ingold and for Cam Dernan. 7 in the contest for Javari Stewart. 5 points each for Tommy McEllier and for Jackson Basham. And 4 for Oscar Robbins. Lakers hit 8 threes in the ball game. They were 50% of the line, 11 of 22 with 16 turnovers. For Lebanon, Caleb Ray with 25, 14 in the ballgame for Austin Hendricks. Wyatt Carr had 13. 7 in the ballgame for Dylan Russell. 3 scored by Corey Huff. 9 for Kelby Vandergrift. And 2 apiece for Evan Webb and for Cooper Berry. Jackets 5 threes on the night, 20 of 33 in the free throw department, and 13 turnovers for Lebanon. The Jackets now 1-1 at home this season, and they will remain at home Thursday night as they take on Warsaw, a non-conference game here at Boswell Auditorium. Lebanon wins it by a score of 75-70. Back with more of the postgame show in just a moment.
Accidents happen. No matter when or where they do, you can count on State Farm to be there. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton for dependable, affordable protection with the good neighbor service you deserve. With State Farm car insurance, you get an agent you can depend on and an insurance company you can trust. No matter when or where an accident occurs, you can count on State Farm for the best combination of service, price, and protection. See State Farm agent Mac Decker in Camdenton or call 573-346-5920.
You have a lot of options when shopping for your family's food. When you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you aren't just choosing amazing products at excellent prices. You're also choosing local products with no hormones and antibiotics. You're choosing to support a family-owned business that gives back to the community by donating to area charities, benefit auctions, sports teams, and more. Now, when you choose Three Brothers Meat Company, you are choosing a way of life. All of us at Three Brothers Meat Company promise to always do our best to be your number one choice. Three Brothers Meat Company, 2179 State Highway A in Montreal.
The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort in Camdenton is known for their excellent food and exceptional service. Old Kinderhook's premier restaurant, the Trophy Room, serves delicious dinner with menu options for every occasion. Enjoy gorgeous views and a warm ambiance. The Trophy Room at Old Kinderhook Resort. Open for dinner at 4 p.m. For reservations, call 573-317-3560. For more information, go online to oldkinderhook.com.
110 years. How many companies can say their roots in the community have been around for over a century? Very few, but Missouri Cooperage is one of those rare companies who have stood the test of time. Since 1912, Missouri Cooperage has been providing family-supporting jobs and investing in the local community. Now they want to invest in you. Missouri Cooperage has several full-time positions available with great pay and great benefits right here in Lebanon. Find the one for you by visiting independentstavecompany.com/careers. Investing in residents and the community for well over a century. Missouri Cooperage.
The score of any athletic event is generally forgotten over time, but the actions of players, coaches, and spectators leave lasting impressions. The next time you attend a high school game, think of how history will remember you. Choose good sportsmanship and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. Remember, the lessons you teach today will help develop better citizens in our communities for tomorrow. This message was brought to you by your friends at the Missouri State High School Activities Association and Regional Radio KGL.
Back at Boswell Auditorium, Coach Ryan Toombs on the postgame show with us as Lebanon wins by a score of 75-70. Like to win them all, but it's always nice to win this one, isn't it?
Man, that's such a big win for our guys. I mean, I'm just so happy for them. We got 2 seniors and 6 juniors in our rotation. They all play big minutes. They played big minutes tonight. They worked together. And we told them before the game, this is the last time this group will play purple in this facility, and man, they played like it. They played like we talked about how it's an opportunity, not something to be shied away from. An opportunity to be attacked, and man, we came out and did we ever attack the opportunity? Our kids played with confidence. They moved the ball, they boxed out and rebounded, they got stops. I'm just so proud of how they came out. And then, in the third quarter, we could not put the ball in the hole, okay, and we weren't taking care of it. One of the things we've talked about lately is adversity is guaranteed. There's no way in a game, in a high school basketball game, that things aren't going to go wrong, right? And it felt like in the first half, everything went right. Everything went right. We were hitting every shot, it felt like, getting good shots, getting stops. And then third quarter is like, man, nothing is going right. Of course, they climbed their way back into it. And then early in the fourth quarter, same story. And I think we burned that timeout with about 4 minutes left, tie game, or 3 minutes. And our kids responded. It's not about the adversity hitting. It's definitely going to hit, right? But it's all about how you respond, and I'm just so proud of how they responded there late.
Just a good ball club. I mean, they've won 9 games for a reason. I mean, they're pretty good, and
yeah.
You backed them in the corner early, but as you said, you kind of expected a run as the game went along. But the way your ball club responded down the stretch, I mean, that's one that could have easily slipped away tonight, and it didn't.
Yeah. You could feel it. You could feel it maybe slipping away, and you just kind of trust the kids to respond. You encourage them to go out and play to win the game, not play not to lose it, and they responded to that. And you're right, Kevin. I mean, that team, I don't know if I've seen a better, I mean, there may not be a better collection of athletes in the conference. I mean, there probably are, but they're right there as far as athleticism with anybody in the Ozark Conference. And just so proud of how our kids rebounded. I mean, think about the Rogersville game. They just killed us on the glass, and Camdenton has every bit the athletes and size that a Rogersville team has, and our kids could have folded into that size, and we didn't. I thought there was tons of fight on the glass, and then so it's just a bit. Anytime you can beat Camdenton, it's a big win as a Lebanon Yellow Jacket. But even bigger is the fact that we went to 1-0 in the conference. Okay, so first conference game, and we're 1-0 with a chance. We've got Warsaw here Thursday night, and then chance to go on the road at Hillcrest, and Camdenton took Hillcrest double overtime, and darn near could have or should have beaten them. So that's another one we can get. Tip of that to Caleb Ray, Coach. He's had, I
I guess I'm going to say it, a disappointing season so far for a junior experienced guard like that. But boy, did he come to the forefront tonight.
Caleb is one of those kids that has really what he's struggled to do is just score, basically. He's done everything else we've asked him to do and done it really well. And the amount of work that kid puts into this sport and the level of care about winning that he has, it was only a matter of time. And I'm just super proud of him. He has experienced adversity this year, no doubt about it. And there are times where he's let it get to his head, and we're really working on that with him, and he's serious about it. He is serious about getting his head right. And tonight, it felt like he just let everything go. You know, he just let the pressure of whatever was holding him back, he let it go, and he believed in himself, he believed in his team, and that's why he had such a good game scoring the basketball. He shot it really well, he attacked the rim hard, he shot it better from the free throw line, and then also did everything we asked him to do that he's already been doing. And so just a phenomenal game by him. And people that aren't watching the game, Camdenton wants to pressure and try to turn your point guard over. And I'm telling you, Caleb's come a long way there. I mean, I'm sure we had our share of turnovers tonight, but I thought he did a great job taking care of the basketball too.
Well, good way to start the new year. And as you say, Warsaw here on Thursday, and then go to Hillcrest on Friday. So a chance really to get on a little run here early in January, because you're in kind of the dog days of the season now, because you've got really 2 months now until district rolls around. So a lot of basketball to be played, and still I think some upside with your group. Absolutely. Another thing we've talked about is just how much this group has improved. Not even from last year. We're just talking like June. There were struggles in June in the summer ball, and we've gotten exponentially better since June. And I'm just super excited to see how much better we get headed into February. And as the season progresses, development's not linear, so it's not going to be a straight line. We know that there's going to be peaks and valleys, but man, the thing we can count on our kids to do is come into the gym ready to work every day and get better. And you're right, I mean, the conference schedule, you hit the conference schedule, and if you don't take it one game at a time, what's right in front of you, you can feel overwhelmed really quick. And so we're just going to do exactly that, take it one game at a time and try to play the game right in front of us, and like you said, hopefully get on a roll. About an hour and a half game time tonight. Felt like working an 18-hour day tonight, didn't it? Well, I'm sweating, I know that. So it is hot in here. Coach, we'll talk to you tomorrow on the Coaching Show. All right, congratulations. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. Coach Ryan Toombs on the postgame show. Lebanon with a win over Camdenton tonight by a score of 75-70. Lakers will host Kickapoo on Friday night, and the Jackets here on Thursday entertain the Warsaw Wildcats. We'll have that in the 7 o'clock hour, and then we'll go to the Hill on Friday night with Lebanon at Hillcrest. Thanks to our studio coordinator, Garrett Bowles. For Coach Ryan Toombs, Kevin Stubblefield. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Get our final score, Lebanon 75, Camdenton 70. A good night from Boswell Auditorium.
You've been listening to Lebanon Yellow Jacket Basketball. This game brought to you by Mid-Missouri Bank, Henderson Heating and Cooling, Seeger Toyota, Lebanon Family Dentistry, Remax agent Angie Long in Lebanon, Lebanon Ready Mix, First State Community Bank, Summit Natural Gas, and Lebanon R3 Schools. Lebanon Yellow Jacket Basketball is a presentation of Regional Radio KJL Sports.